YouTube, I am back. It's DJ from the Temple Music Academy, and we're doing another reaction video. This one's kind of a double feature. If you notice, I'm wearing the same shirt in another video. There were so many requests for this one that I had to take a second to look for it. I haven't had a chance to do any research on this artist whatsoever, and I want to apologize now because I'm probably going to horrifically mispronounce their name, and that's never my intention. I'm honestly trying my best. But this is going to be Dimash Kudaibergen. A song called SOS, and then I don't know. It looks like French. I can't speak French. My wife speaks French. I'm a Japanese speaking guy. I don't know. SOS something. This one, it was highly recommended across multiple of my videos. It kept coming up time and time again, so I had to take a look. And the video I've pulled looks to be some kind of live performance, and it's got over 9 million views. So I'm kind of nervous. I'm thinking this is going to be something pretty ridiculous. So without any further ado, please, as always, like, subscribe, comment, follow, leave all the information. We're trying to rapidly build up our subscribers, and you guys help with all of that. Thank you so much. And here we go. Dimash Kudaibergen with the song SOS. It's kind of like one of those, like, Chinese? Heartbeat. Nice. Like head voice falsetto area, very cool. Ooh, good vibrato. I've done that too. Take the headset out because you can't hear. Very cool. So up in that high register with sick breath support. Very cool. Okay. Okay, stop there for a second. I wanted to find a place where the crescendo built up, and I had a chance to talk here. So there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot. There's, first of all, the dynamic and overall just allure of this artist encapsulating, sorry, the audience and the crowd in this setting was dominant from the second the first heartbeat sound happened. From that perspective, right away, it leads you to believe that this person is a very talented musician or a competent performer or has a history of doing it, especially in this kind of a setting. And then this person started singing, and it was obvious. This is really, really cool. A lot of similarities to when he reaches those high notes of another artist. I think he's Russian. I think they call him Vitas or Vitas. If anybody doesn't know this person, please look. I'll try and put a link somewhere to Vitas. He was the first one of this kind of style, and using a super high range and moving the microphone in and out of vocal like parameter area to get some cool effects out of it. The breath support here is cool. I like as a musician myself, I am a sucker for really good vibrato. I adore really good vibrato. This vocalist, to which I'll call them vocalist because I feel it's more technical of a term than singer, right? Vocalist, doing an incredible job with it. The breast support is cool. Even taking careful attention to not go to get the breath right back in the microphone itself, but rather turning away to catch your breath, come back in. Just a slight little is in there. That keeps it real. That keeps it more inviting and interactive for me. I need you guys to tell me in the comments, is this an original piece, or is this a cover of another piece, or the artist's interpretation of something else that already exists? Can somebody please let me know in the comments, because that kind of doesn't sway my opinion. Sway is the wrong term. I'm not saying anything negative about this whatsoever. I love this, and we're only 2 minutes in. I love this thing. I wonder if they composed this themselves, or if it was some kind of a cover and interpretation of an already existing piece. Overall, holy crap. That's my comment so far. Let's continue. So it looks like it's very much in French. Vitas, look that up. Great control. You can hear shifting in and out of head voice and then falsetto back to chest voice. Just yeah, that's a very good reaction. Yeah. Product plug, Sharp TV, plug. Wow. This is going to be murder when I go to edit this with all the cuts, but that part right there is probably my favorite. When he gets in this chest voice, like that was sick. That was that struck me super hard right there. That was neat. The French language, I didn't do any research on what the song's about, so my bad on that one. Because it's in French, a lot of it's being lost on me right now, but I can see the crowd getting emotional and him too. So it must be a powerful song, but like that chest voice movement thing was really sick, guys. Good mix in there. Chest and head voice. That's good mix. Or sorry, head voice and falsetto. My bad. Bravo. Bravo. That's tough to do, those cadences like that and the endings. Yeah, wow. So, I mean, overall, like the comment that comes to mind for me is the general dynamics and athleticism of that Olympic level of vocal stuff. Cycling through chest voice and head voice and falsettos and back to head voice, and then mixing the blends based on pistachios and damn, dude, that's cool. This very, very Olympic style athleticism with your vocal dynamic, and that, like, if this was gymnastics, you'd be back flipping and one hand cartwheeling like a son of a bitch. So that was cool. So yeah, no wonder it's got over 9 million views. Damn. Added bonus for someone like me as a musician, primarily of stringed instruments, as you can see behind me here, but added bonus is when a vocalist of that caliber can still perform that badass with a live symphony orchestra behind them or live musicians behind them. See, there were strings and backup harmony people, and he was able to control based on speed and how length of pause that he wanted, and everybody was in tune for the big at the end. That's fantastic. That's really good stuff. This was a great suggestion, guys. I see why it showed up so much across all the videos. Hell yes. This was Dimash Kudaibergen with a song called SOS, and then I don't know how to pronounce that. Great video, live performance. Notable parts of, you notice he took like an earpiece out at the beginning. That's typically, as I said, I've had to do typically because I cannot hear the backing musicians behind me, or if singing, inside the earpieces, if anybody doesn't know, is like a mix of the general musicians or a click track if you need help with a metronome of some kind. But with those in your ears, it's very difficult to sometimes hear your own projection of voice. And singers hear a lot of stuff inside of the cavities, right? The cavities of their skull. And sometimes doing that is a huge assistance in hearing and your own pitch control and vibrato control, things like that. It's kind of the same to if you've ever had your headphones in and you try to talk to somebody and you shout because you don't know where your own voice kind of is in the whole thing. Nonetheless, sick, guys. That was, wow, that was a lot of fun. It was super cool. I dig it a lot. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Please subscribe, link the buttons below, check out related videos at the end screen that I made up, and as always, watch it go.